It's just gone 8:30 here in the Red Bull studio at Window Real Fly, and it's Win Games 2019 with Emma Matacola and me, Regan Tetlow. We've got two more blocks of action still to come here tonight. Emma, what are we doing next?
So next up, we've got the two-way dynamic. We have got round 3, which is a speed round, followed by the final block of free routine competitors. So we'll see speed rounds, followed by 5 more free routines, and that's finished for day 1.
Red Hot Chili Flies are in. Clock on the screen. Let's go. Timer.
Right, okay. For this round, it's head down, switching snake, head down 360, and then mixed circles. We're expecting this to be a fairly fast one. They've got 2 busts already. This is Red Hot Chili Flyers, Sylvia Latner and Carlotta Zella. Great team with a great attitude. Hoping not to see any more red lights from these two. Come on, Red Hot Chili Flyers. Saw an amazing free routine from them, flying to Red Hot Chili Peppers. Head down 360 into mixed circles, which is a circle, transition to head up, and then head up out face and stall back. 3 busts now. Some nice out face from the girls. Finishing off the snake. Into a head down 360. They must do a 360 move above the ring. And to mix circles. And they've got another bust. So that's 4 busts, which each will be 5 seconds penalty. That is 20 seconds added onto their time.
Out
and
the
they're
door.
out.
Giving a total, Emma, of 100.302.
So not the best rounds. I think they might be a bit disappointed, but still a good round, still great flying. First competition together, Red Hot Chili Flyers, Sylvia and Carlotta.
Yeah, good stuff. Getting our 3rd round of speed off and underway here for the final 2 blocks of action for today. Back tomorrow at 8 a.m. But next, Emma.
Next up, we will have
Jockeying Schweitzer Arena Airfoils.
Yes, we will. Also performing a speed round. Looks like there is a bust contest about the bust. Judges are just reviewing footage. So hello to the people on the live stream who've just joined us. Josh Ruiz Valesco, Karen Jones, Steve Braff, Jonas, Alan Coe says, go Moshies. And hello to Kate Arnold.
And hello as well to Hedda Anderson, Allegra Nassi, Britta Close, Ricardo Lopez Lufuente, Steve Bruff, Ronald Carl, and Adam Spicer, who just joined us on the live stream as well. Good afternoon, everybody. Or good evening, should I say.
Yeah, there is definitely a review going on for Red Hot Chili Flyers. They must have contested one of their busts. Not believing that it is a bust, and this is where these cameras are so important. This is where the judges can immediately review footage. Cathy, Olivier, we can see them reviewing right now.
Before the 2-way action today, we had our very first relay races. You can see that red button in the screen there. Each person flies, gets out, hits the button. That turns the door green, allows the next person to enter. Phenomenal stuff that was.
Yes, it really was. That was absolutely groundbreaking stuff, Regan. We've never seen anything like it. Oh, and we can hear the wind speed changing.
Jonas Krasser says, hello, guys. Steve Ruff says, guys, you're rocking it. Thanks, Steve. We miss you, man. Here we go. In the door, 100.302 is the new target.
Hello to Leon, who's just joined us on the live stream. Right, looking fast, these two. This is Jochen Schweizer Arena Airfoils from Germany, comprising of Roland Karl and Stephen Gerster, performing head down switching snake, head down 360, mixed circles. There they are performing the snake, going into head down 360. and into mixed circles. They will transition head up, out face, stall back, and get ready to begin page 2. Now, when I'm saying a page, there are 3 moves. The 3 moves together are called a page, like a page in a book. And they have to do 3 pages and then exit the tunnel. Every penalty, every wrong move they make is called a bust and will incur a 5-second penalty. And they are out of the tunnel.
Oh, it's clearing one as well, Emma. 76.833.
A
new
really,
target.
really good score there from Jochen Schweizer, Arena Airfoils. Really nice.
Yeah, good to see and a good time on the screen. Will Pelly says the flying from Aspire is insane, and Honza Turek joins us as well on the live stream. Now, these boys have been setting some fast times, Emma, from Matteo and Elliot.
Yes, they have. They've had a few mishaps, a few busts, but generally they've been looking fantastic. As usual, this is a team that are really exciting. We've got some very high expectations from them. Getting ready in the door, Matteo leading the way, Elliot following. Starting off with head down, switch snake. Very quickly now into head down 360. Into mixed circles. This is much faster than we have previously seen. They are on track for a very, very good score if they can keep this clean. In page 2 now on the snake. Bottom loop at the bottom and then a 360 while they are head down position. Mixed circles. Here will be head up, out face, stalled back. Bottom loop into their 3rd and final snake. This is going to be fast, Regan. This is going to be very fast.
It's going to set a new time for everybody to try and get anywhere near into 50 seconds now.
Into their mixed circles.
Are they going to beat 1 minute? No, they're not.
Completing that. Bottom loop. Cross that final line
Come
out
on!
to the tunnel.
Only just more than 1 minute. 62.253 is the new challenge.
That was a great score, Regan. So what are the other scores that we've seen so far?
We've had a 70, let's flick back over the page there. We had a 76 from Jochen Schweizer and 100 from Red Hot Chili Flyers. What we've seen is this Ninjas team have been setting the pace now for the other teams to follow. Window Blades have been edging in front a little bit. Interesting times here as we get down to our final hour of operations for Thursday, the first day of Win Games 2019. Emma.
Right in the door now we have Window Namaste, Anna Cabre and David Garcia performing head down, switching snake. So much support for this team here today. I've really enjoyed watching them. We saw their free routine earlier.
Their free routine was cool, wasn't
Their
it?
crowd loved it. The crowd went wild, Regan.
Yeah. One bust on the screen now for this team. It's a new team to our competition, but I think a lot of potential to come.
Definitely a lot of potential. Both very exciting flyers. Anna has been being coached by her boyfriend, Leo. 2 busts so far. 3 busts. Head down 360 into mixed circles. The head up part, head up out face, stalled back. A bottom loop into the next page. This will be the final page. Keep going, Anna and David. Okay, mixed circles. Stalled back. Bottom loop. Cross that final line out to the tunnel.
And the bust either take it below 100. It's 99.917. Okay, good stuff there from these new up-and-coming team. I'm going to go and check in with the crowd, Emma, see what's going on down there.
Hello to Fran De Silva, who's just joined us, Jackie Lee as well, and Ellie Marshall. Elisha Weber says airfoils with an emoji with hearts for eyes.
Let's check in with the people watching the action. Good evening, everybody. Window! How are we all doing? Energy's good? You all feeling okay? Get yourself a drink. We'll put it on my tab. You're okay. Get yourself whatever you want. Next up, we've got Malachi. We've got Sydney ready to fly. And give it. Come on, let's hear it for them.
So Malachi and Sydney, age 14 and 12. Sydney is just 12 from the USA. Malachi, 14 from Canada. We've seen some good stuff from these two. We've seen their free routine now. This is their third and final speed round of the day. They will be back tomorrow. Judges are just reviewing some footage from the Namaste Windoor. I think they must be contesting a bust. Olivier and Cathy looking carefully at that footage. Looks like they're looking at the ring and sideline. So it's always nerve-wracking for the teams that are waiting in the chamber. Malachi and Sydney waiting purely because Windoor and Namaste are having a review. So no. Olivier and Cathy saying no. We're not sure to what yet, but I will keep you updated with the scores.
Yes.
As soon as they go on. Right, hopefully we should hear the wind going up soon.
A nice shot there, that big red button we've been using for the relay races, Emma, but the wind speed increases. That means we're going back to the action. Malachi and Sydney together with this shred, the stash, fist bump. And we're ready. Game face on. 1, 2, we're in.
And they're in the tunnel. Looking good. Remember, the draw is head down, switching snake. Head down, 360, which is what they're performing now. Into mixed circles. Mixed circles, they go through the middle of the tunnel to perform a head down circle. Transition to head up out face. So when I'm saying in face, I mean they're facing the middle of the tunnel. When I'm saying out face, they are facing outwards to the glass and the audience and the judges beyond. Looking good. They have one bust so far. We've seen a few busts from this team, but generally absolutely brilliant flying, particularly in their free routine, which we really, really enjoyed. Okay, a second bust. Come on, Sydney and Malachi. Head down 360 into their mixed circles. Okay, that final transition, crossing the line, and they are out of the tunnel, Regan.
Out of the tunnel with an 85.630.
Ellie Marshall's watching, saying thanks for the shout out. She's been stuck in bed all week with the flu, so loving watching the awesome flying. And Ellie, we're waiting for you to come and join this competition soon.
Yes, Siru in Madrid is watching as well. I was Lord organising with in Seville at Christmas. Good to see you, my friend. He's just got married, actually. Congratulations. And Henrique Catano is watching too. Fire, fire, fire. He's hot, he says. Well, Window Blades are coming up next. Emma, they've got a chance of snatching this top space. 62.253 from Ninjas is the target to beat.
Yeah, we were seeing some real top scores from the Windoor teams. At one point, there was 3 Windoor teams in the top 3. Obviously, we had to wait for everybody else to fly, but Windoor have been coming back really, really strong. Hello to Clara Bohusova saying, "It is amazing. I can do it."
Yes.
Come and show us, Clara. We'll expect to see you at next year's Wind Games.
Yes.
Okay, Luke Warren, Alex Gonzalez, the Windoor Blades, getting them psyched up, getting them ready in the door while the judges are reviewing more footage. Looks like...
Shot of the judges there, that's conferring.
Judges looking very serious. Andrew Sutton, really focused. Now he's smiling. Right, looking forward to getting this next team in. This will be Windor Blades, Alex Gonzalez.
Preparing themselves, knowing what's needed. Been in this situation many times. They know how to keep it calm and keep the focus. But now they want to fly hard and fast. Emma, 62.253 from the Ninjas to beat.
Right, Luke Warren in flyer 1 position. Alex Gonzalez, flyer 2. Head down, switching snake.
It looks fast already.
Hello to Charlene Alford, who's just joined us on the live stream. Okay, this is looking fast. And so far, this is clean, no busts. So what we do not want to see here is a red light. Seeing a red light, the penalty has been incurred, and 5 seconds will be added onto the final time. These guys are looking really fast, especially since last time we saw them. Alex and Luke, spurred on. This is Windor Blades. This is looking good, Regan.
It is. It's looking fast. It's looking sharp. How is it going to translate into the time? 62 is the target. Oh, Emma!
There's a bust.
Out the door.
And exit the tunnel with a time of what, Regan?
It's giving them a 69.249.
Big hello to Eve Mason, who's just joined us on the live stream.
And hello to Olga Bandochuk, who's watching as well. I hope I got your name right, Olga. Sorry about that. Well, Emma, still it's with the Ninjas, 62.253.
And here are those big smiles. This is one of our commentators. She was commentating the FS this morning, Ray Ahmed, and the amazing Lorraine Latour. This is our British-French team, L&R.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ray and Lorraine, let's hear it. Come on, let's hear it for them.
And they are in the tunnel. They did exit the tunnel. There is 1 bust so far. Head down, switching snake. This looks like a nice one. And there's been some confusion. They've gone out. They've gone out again. And there's definitely, I'm not sure what's going on. I think they keep having to restart.
Why is that, do you think? What's going down? Are they retiring from that one? Okay, give a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. What happened there, do you think, Emma?
Right, so just had clarification on what happened. They went into the tunnel. They obviously decided to restart, but because they'd left the tunnel, their time is finished.
Okay. That's interesting. I don't think we've seen that before, no?
I don't think we have seen that before.
No.
So that will incur quite a hefty time penalty now, because each move that would have been performed will be receiving a skip, which means it's going to be a high score. But now, Ray and Loren, let's go for the highest score.
Let's go for the highest.
Come on, guys. Hello to Fatima Al Khalifa. We miss you.
Yeah, Chris Mayhew and Sergey Faroukun is watching as well.
Right, okay, Regan. So next up, we have got Artfly Swifts. We saw an incredible free routine from them. Quite a, well, very entertaining one. Really enjoyed watching it. So this is Artfly Swifts, team number 708, performing head down switching snake, head down 360, and mixed circles, which is round 3, the final speed round of day 1. Fatima Al Khalifa, we wish you were here too.
We wish you were here, Fatima. We miss you.
Right, okay. Artfly Swifts. 1 bust straight into the door. but they are flying very, very fast. So sometimes it's a bit of a technical challenge. Do you fly faster and risk busting and incurring a time penalty, or do you take it a bit slower? Okay, 1 bust here. 2 busts. Come on, Artfly Swifts. Into the head down 360. Mixed circles, incurring what looks like a 3rd bust. Okay, and starting their 2nd page. No, finishing. They're out of the tunnel. 3 busts with a final time of 91.650.
91.650, Emma.
Yes, they have. So a great flight from Artfly Swifts. Just having a little look at the scores. So we don't have all the scores. We've still got quite a few teams still left to fly. Hello to Sergey Alsevich Frakun. Hey guys, happy to hear from you. Well, we are very happy to have you tuned into our Win Games 2019 live stream. Okay, next is Omar and Baptiste. Omar and Baptiste, the French Connection.
All right, so French Connection are lined up and ready.
Omar's had a bit of a break from flying, but he's back with a force. Coaching, flying, competing. He's looking so chilled out and happy at the moment. So it's really great to see. Nice flying from Baptiste and Omar. Head down 360. Mixed circles. Head up out face and stalled back. Coming up shortly, we are going to have the free routines with music. These guys are rapid.
62.253, Emma, is the target on the score.
Mixed circles. Look at these two. Oh, little wobble there. Looks like a wobble from Baptiste. I didn't see whether that was, looked like sideline, perhaps. Okay, head down 360. Mixed circles, 2nd bust there. It's a real shame because these boys are flying really nice and really fast, but it is just those 2 busts they've had. And a nice exit from the tunnel.
Giving them a 78.503.
Hello to Cameron and to Karen, who've just joined us on the live stream. Really nice to see you both.
Aerogravity are prepared and ready to go, but it's still in the hands of the Ninjas from Window with that 62.253 on this 3rd round, Emma.
Yeah, so Aerogravity, they've had kind of been a bit up and down. They've had a few busts. Their free routine is phenomenal. I really enjoy watching this team.
Yeah, indeed, it's good stuff, Emma. We just think we're going to have a little bit of a breakdown with the action for a few moments, it seems. Well, let's just talk what we've seen so far, though, in this round 3, Emma. We saw the Ninjas come in with a 62.253. Well, that is sticking around at the moment as looking like the best score, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's looking like a definitely high score.
Yeah, it is indeed. Obviously, we started off with the Red Hot Chili Flyers with 100 points. Just checking some details there, Emma. And at the top.
I'm not sure the overall score that I'm seeing is correct, so I'm going to go into a slightly different score.
I think until all the results are in, we can't
quite confirm that, but we can go from Regan Tetlow's results, which is what we've been seeing on the screen.
Pen and paper. Can't beat a better pen and paper.
Exactly.
62.253 currently for the Ninjas, keeping that lead there. A lot of competition still to come the way as well. We know iFly, Aspire are strong, and they've been sneaking it out at the end of the free round. They were 3 seconds faster a little bit earlier. We'll be back in a few moments with more live action.
competición podemos disfrutar de dos tipos de ronda, las free rounds y las speed rounds. En las free rounds o rondas libres, cada equipo realizará una coreografía artística libre sin elementos obligatorios a la que llamamos rutina. La duración de cada rutina es de 60 segundos. Los jueces, previamente a la competición, han valorado las rutinas libres, la técnica y la dificultad, y durante la competición solo valorarán la ejecución. Esta ronda es la más visual y permite que cada equipo pueda innovar y desarrollar nuevas figuras marcando un estilo propio. El otro tipo de rondas son las speed rounds o rondas de velocidad. Previamente a la competición, se ha realizado un sorteo donde se eligen las secuencias obligatorias para cada ronda. Posteriormente, en cada ronda de velocidad, cada equipo debe realizar estas 3 secuencias de ejercicios obligatorios 3 veces seguidas. El ganador es el equipo que finaliza en el menor tiempo posible y sin penalizaciones. Las penalizaciones. Como podéis observar en la imagen, en el centro del túnel y enfrente de la puerta existe una línea vertical de LEDs blanca que se llama centerline. A 90 grados a cada lado de la centerline existen 2 tipos de línea verticales, una de LEDs verdes y otra de LEDs azules, llamadas sidelines, con un agujero en medio, la mirilla. A través de las 2 mirillas existe una línea horizontal imaginaria a la que llamamos línea de Bast. No se puede tocar esta línea en ciertos movimientos o si no habrá una penalización llamada Bast. Un equipo tiene Bast cuando no realiza correctamente alguno de los movimientos obligatorios, cuando atraviesa la línea Bast cuando el movimiento no está permitido, o cuando realiza uno de los movimientos atravesando de manera incorrecta alguno de los cuadrantes. Cuando haya un Bast, oiremos una bocina y las líneas de LEDs azules y verdes se pondrán rojas. Eso supone una penalización de 5 segundos extras en el tiempo total final del equipo. La penalización skip. Un equipo es penalizado con un skip cuando omite alguno de los movimientos obligatorios. Si el equipo hace un skip, se irá una bocina y las líneas de LED azules y verdes pasarán a rojo.
All right, very warm welcome back. We're going to the action. Let's switch down to the tunnel because I think we're about to start. Let's get our eyes on the tunnel, ladies and gentlemen, and see what's happening as we prepare. So I want to say a big few hellos to everybody that's joining us. Stu Todd's joined us. Max Cow, my good friend of mine. Hi, Regan, he says. Oh, Max Kodowski, I should call him. A few of our other friends have joined us as well.
Yeah, hello to Paul Elliott, to Kelly Windsor, and to Georgia Holloway as well.
Georgia Holloway, one of our favorite production crew team in the world. Georgia, good to have you with us joining us.
Absolutely amazing.
And they're in.
Right, okay, so we've got Aerogravity now ready to do their speed round. This is round 3. This is going to be a fast one. Head down switching snake, head down 360 and mixed circles. Aerogravity are in the tunnel now.
That target, sorry, Emma. Go on.
They've got one bust. Into head down switching snake. Here's the layout. When they are head down, they will do a 360 and mixed circles, which is a circle coming to head up and out face, stalled back. One bust so far. We've seen a few busts from Aerogravity team, but generally brilliant flying, fantastic routine. This is a really exciting team. Not one I've watched before. This is Dennis and Mika, who seem to have a lot of love and a lot of support on the live stream and here as well.
Currently one bust, 5-second penalty, passing the 70 mark.
And a clean exit out of the tunnel, really nice. One bust for Aerogravity with a final score of what, Regan?
80.531.
Really nice. Hello to Michael Briggs, who's just joined us on the live stream. It's great to have people watching, tuning in.
Sebastian Lutz as well, sorry.
We are just watching now. We're watching some slow-mo videos from Aerogravity. Not sure if there's been any challenge on that bust. If there has been a challenge, the judges will be reviewing. But currently waiting to go in are a phenomenal team, Windor Bulldogs, We've seen so much success from these guys so far in this competition. And Regan, it's only day one.
It is indeed. The Bulldogs are in 62 is the target for them.
Very exciting team. Josh O'Donoghue and Lewis Hard, both from the UK. Lewis is an instructor here at Windor. Didn't learn to fly very long ago. Only began to compete last year in 2018. But he has progressed so fast. This team excites me so much. Josh and Lewis in their head down 360. Mixed circles. It's going so fast, Regan.
Come on, guys. They're up against their other Windor crew, Windor Ninjas, with 62.253 to beat.
Can this team keep it clean? I'm really hoping so. We do not want to see those red lights. If we see those red lights, a 5-second penalty will have been incurred and put onto the final time score.
62
Looking
to beat.
great.
Are they going to do it? Come on, out the door. Oh, yes.
They are out, Regan, with a final time of 61.107.
Taking
What
the new
a score.
lead.
Yes.
Oh, 61.1, Emma. And now
Beating the Windor Ninjas now. It's going to be really interesting to see the overall scores from today.
well,
So-
Emma, it's Windor against Windor, ladies and gentlemen. They're all lined up and ready to go. A new fast time of 61 seconds. Can they do it? Come on, game on, ladies and gentlemen.
Right, okay, so it's next Windor team will be in. After these speed rounds, we're going to have free routine with music. We will see our final 5 teams fly. In the door, and they are in. We want no bus this time, please, Windor DC. Very strong team here. Cesar Rico, Danny Gallego. Looking good, looking very fast. Onto the second page now. Looking great. Head down, switch snake. Into head down 360. They must perform the 360 move above the ring, which you can see on the left side of the screen. So when I say ring, there's a line coming straight down the tunnel, and there is a metal circle. The judges have a camera set up to look straight through that. Nice head down 360. So far a clean round. Mixed circles. Danny and Cesar doing an amazing job here, representing Spain, representing Windor.
61 to 0. Look at that time, Emma.
They have done it.
59.538. It's a second and a half faster than the Bulldogs.
Our first team, which is under a minute. Phenomenal score there. Well done, boys.
Less than 1 minute, setting that standard. We've got the Frenchies coming up. We've got Superfly Singapore and then iFly Aspire, who could take it out of their hands.
Right, Jeremy and Paul are about to fly the Frenchies. Hello to Buddy Elf and Helen Thomas, who have just joined us on the live stream.
And Peter Jude as well, just joined us as well. Very good afternoon and welcome. Game on, Emma.
Game on. Okay, looking good. Very synchronized flying here. Into their mixed circles. Looking pretty confident. Oh, so nerve-wracking, Regan. This is only day 1 of 3. Nice head down snake. They're not going to be the fastest team, but they could well be a clean flying team with no busts, which is going to give them a really good score. That's keep going, the Frenchies. Clean so far, coming up to 55 seconds now. Good snake. Into head down 360, performing that 360 move at the top of the tunnel. One bust. It's not going
Ooh.
to be a clean round, but it's a good round. Slight hesitation there. And an exit from the tunnel with a final score of
87.240.
a very respectable score from the Frenchies, Jeremy and Paul Barbaras.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, game on. Highest time, well, the fastest time we've seen, Windows DC with 59.538. But now our two 9-year-olds from Singapore, Superfly Singapore, Kai and Vera are ready to shine in front of the world audience.
Mum Carol, well, Vera's mum Carol, waving at the side, Kai blowing kisses. Vera is really concentrating there. Little smile, but she's got her game face on. Vera loves flying. I think at first she wasn't so keen, but she's grown to really, really enjoy it. A hilarious interview with Leslie earlier.
Yeah, it was great. What was it she said about school?
I think Leslie asked why she was competing, why she was here at Win Games, and she said to miss school. Right, okay. So we are watching the judges review that footage. The boys, the Frenchies, had one bust and are obviously questioning it, whether it was a bust or not.
Yeah, the judges are reviewing that now. Good shot of them.
So Cathy's saying no. I think that is... well, we'll wait for the scores. But I think...
Nice handshake there. Kai and Vera ready to fly. See what time they can give us. It is Win Games 2019, day one of a 3-day event for you here in the 6th edition. Emma Matacola, here we go.
So the Frenchies have ended with 2 busts after the judges' review. Okay, Singapore looking nice. Superfly Singapore. This is Vera and Kai. Nice head down 360 into mixed circles. These guys are coming back more and more confident each round. Okay, we can see them on their big screen. Flashing lights there. So it looks like something has gone wrong. I'm fairly sure that was a camera problem. Really gutting for the team there. They have had to stop flying, but without accurate footage, the judges cannot be sure what they are seeing.
Yeah, so they're going to have to reset the system and go again with that, Emma?
They will do. I think that's going to be quite difficult for the Singapore team, Superfly Singapore, because they were having a really good round. And it can be really quite frustrating now if they have a worse round. But this is just the nature of this competition. We rely so heavily on technology, on cameras, for accurate viewing and for accurate reviewing of footage. So things like this are bound to happen, Regan.
Yeah, we need about 5 minutes for them to reset one of the cameras we've just been told. But I can hear the wind speed starting to increase, which gives me the impression that they're about to go back in there. And it looks like Vera, that look on her face, just kind of concentrated surprise. And Kai is set, ready to go. The camera is good. It's thumbs up, head down. Here we go.
That was a low crouching start from Kai Minajima Lee. This is Vera and Kai of Superfly Singapore, smashing it in the tunnel. They have got one bust, which is quite distracting for them, but they are keeping going like the superheroes they are. This is going to be quite difficult as they've had to restart. A couple of busts, 3 busts now. This is going to be frustrating and a bit distracting for them, but look at them. What pros, age 9 years old and just continuing to fly through it.
Yeah.
And flying at quite a speed as well.
Yeah, speedy, in control, looking absolutely all over it, Emma. I mean, in the months to come.
The progress that we've seen, Regan, already in these two young flyers is absolutely spectacular. And there's many more exciting things to come, as you said rightly, in the very near future.
Yeah, for sure. We are 100% watching future world champions right here, right now. No doubt about it at all.
Absolutely. Okay, come on, Vera and Kai. We are supporting you. Come on, Superfly Singapore. The crowd here loves you. They're supporting everything you do.
Oh, yes!
Now.
And they are out. 100.541. But Emma, the story now is, are we going to see one more time a snatch and grab at the end from iFly Aspire? We've got a total of 61.107 to beat.
I don't know what's going to happen, Regan. Just would like to say a quick hello to Roy Castleman, who says, hey guys, watching possibly from Twinwood, from Bedford Tunnel in the UK.
Hi, Roy. Good to see you. Ladies and gentlemen in the crowd, are they going to beat 61 seconds? Are they going to do it? Oh, it's a fast time. They've got to keep it clean. Are you all having a good time? All right, here we go. iFly Aspire in the antechamber, ready to attack Emma.
Right, okay, so the fastest time we've seen so far has been 59 from Windor, DC.
Correction, yeah, it is 59, isn't it? 59 from DC to beat, not 61.
Oh my goodness, so look at those top teams at the moment. In the top teams, it is Windor DC, Windor Bulldogs, Windor Ninjas, and Windor Blades. This is a real Windor off at the top, isn't it?
Window off.
A Windor off. Hello to Jackie, who says, go Germany.
Yeah.
Wittenberg's in the door, ready. They are in the tunnel. Head down, switching snake. Flying short, clean lines here. Head down 360. Straight into those mixed circles. And immediately beginning page 2.
Oh, the time's good.
Head down, switch snake. Are they going to knock any of those Windor teams off those top spots? We have got, is it 4 Windor teams up at the top? Come on, Wittenbergs, iFly Aspire. This is an amazing performance.
59.5 to beat.
It's going quick, Regan. They're on their final page. Head down 360. Mixed circles. Complete those mixed circles. Stall back. They're going to transition back, head down, cross
Come
that
on.
final line, and out!
Oh, it's going to be just over 60.733. What's that going to do to the overall score? Is that enough to keep them at the top, Emma?
See, that looks like that has put them in second place for this round, but I'm going to have a look at the scores, see if we can get some updated scores.
Wow.
Hello
Incredible.
to Christoph, who's just joined us.
We have one more block of action to come, and that's the final teams with their free round. We're back with that and the overall scores on the two-way as it stands right now in a couple of minutes' time. We'll see you then.
Every day, we are learning more about our evolving world. Every day, ideas are born. Challenges become opportunities. To succeed, we need people with the vision, passion, and the knowledge to turn opportunity into reality. That's us at ABB. Thinkers, engineers, scientists, innovators. The ideal partners to unlock customer value through the domain expertise of a digital pioneer. We have the strength to realize the once unthinkable. Writing a future where cities are free from traffic emissions. Where buildings produce more energy than they consume. And renewable energy knows no borders, traveling across countries and continents. A future where machines can tell us how they feel, where ships with sensors communicate to navigate more efficiently, a future where robots work hand in hand with humans. We are driving the progress our world needs and creating value for our customers with smarter, faster, more reliable solutions. And joining forces with Formula E is a major part of our mission to make the electric revolution come true. Day after day, we bring visions to life. Let's write the future together. ABB.